Hey guys, this is WaluigiWalkthrough here with some more Super Paper Mario. In the last part, we fed Squirp some chocolate in order to get through the space byway to the Woe Zone. So now that we've finally arrived at the Woe Zone, we are going to be taking on a little bit of a... Actually, it is kind of a maze. It's not really a maze, but the whole level is a giant puzzle. Anyway, this is Chapter 4-4, The Mysterious Mr. L. Interesting. We're here, Squeagle. This is the Woe Zone. Squirps has finally arrived. Squoodle. Squirps is here! Squirps can't wait. Squirps is going to scurry ahead. Follow Squirps where you can. But remember, Space Grunts, this place is a super complicated maze. You'll get lost before you know it, so pay attention to where you're going, Squirp. Well, Squirps will see you guys later at the spot where the Pure Heart's now. Alright, so like Squirps has said, this is a complicated maze. But if you do exactly as I'm about to do, you will have no problems at all. Trust me, I have practiced this numerous times, so I'm going to do this as fast as possible. Anyway, first, make sure you save. Definitely want to save, because if you die, you're basically going to have to do the entire maze all over again. Anyway, this is the first room, and we have a bunch of these little Tilex guys. This is actually my least favorite room in this entire level, because these guys can seriously drain all of your HP so quickly. And these guys don't have, like, a short amount of HP. They have, like, 12 or something like that, and you don't really do much damage to them. So, if you can, I would suggest actually trying to corner them into, well, a corner. We'll box them into a corner so you can automatically jump up and down on them without getting hit. So, like this. Yep, that guy's taken care of. So, let's wait for this one. And if you want, don't try to do any stylish moves, because that kind of wastes time, and we're already down to like 6 health. Luckily for them, luckily for us, they put a nice little recovery block for us. The gold ones move really fast, and the red ones are fast too, but if you don't remember, the colors actually tell you how fast those Tilex guys move. So the gold ones are the fastest, the reds are the second fastest. I think the blue ones are the second to slowest ones, and the green ones are the slowest. They believe they all have the same amount of HP, but it's just how fast they move and everything. Anyway, up here is a door. I know there's a door down there, but you want to go through this door in 3D. It's pretty well hidden. Well, anyway, in this room, over here, let's first get rid of this Tilex guy. What you want to do is here is a slow shroom, a slow flower. And down here is a new enemy. This guy will die in 3 hits, but every time you hit him, it definitely goes a little bit faster, but when they die, they release so many coins. If you do this in the slow motion, you can see how many coins I got there. It is pretty impressive. Yeah, so make sure you do that if you want to get a ton of coins. Anyway, you want to get Peach out, and you want to float over to this door. I'm actually moving so fast, I can't talk about everything I want to talk about before I finish this level. Anyway, this guy, what you want to do is use Berry, and use the projectiles for it to go through the guy's barrier. Otherwise, you can't attack him. You could use Fleep on that guy and flip him around, and when you do, his little shield goes down. And then you can hit the guy. Or you can also go into 3D and defeat the guy that way. But anyway, what you want to do is now that we got a key... let's get Mario back out because this door was in 3D. We want to head back through this door, which will take us to the first room. And we want to go down into that door that's in plain sight. In this room we have some more of those little piggy guys. I like to jump on them for the first time, get a second jump in, and use Berry for the third one. Because the third guy, like the smallest pig version, moves really fast, and if you really don't have Berry out, you could try to maneuver 3 jumps into it. See, just like that. You could maneuver 3 jumps, but it's pretty hard. That's why I like to use Berry a lot. I just like to get that third guy right then and there. Anyway, with that key, we can now open this door. Yeah, if you went into this room and you didn't have the key, you'd have to go all the way back and find the key. But this actually puts us into a different gravity field, which is kind of cool. Oh, we got a Thunder Rage. Nice. So we want to head through this door. The controls are not really reversed in the up and down sense, but to open the doors, they kind of are. It's kind of weird, but anyway. So we kill that Tilex. Now here's a gap. What you want to do is get Peach out, and there's a door down there, but you want to forget that door. Head over across the gap. And there's a door over here. You can't normally get to the store without Peach, so you need to get Peach out to float across. And this puts us in this room where there are a lot of Tylex guys. Man, I'm getting my butt handed to me. My royal butt. Because Peach is a princess, get it? Royal butt? Anyway. Actually, let's use that Thunder Rage that we just got. So, we're gonna shake up and down. And this is pretty cool. Just watch this. 12 damage to every enemy. Yeah, that's an instant KO. Oh, I guess not. I guess each of them has like 14 HP. That's weird. Well, anyway. Yeah, so that's basically like almost an instant KO for every enemy on screen. Let's use a Peachy Peach because that's only 10 HP and everything else is greater than 10. So I don't really want to use anything better than that. Okay, here's a gold Tylex. Oh, come on. Really? Wasn't he hit by the Thunder Rage? Okay, I guess he was. Well, anyway, here's a block, and if you hit it, gravity changes. Yeah, this is a pretty cool level. There are some mechanics that you'll never really see in this game ever again. But so, kind of enjoy. This is a really cool area. So what you want to do is you need to get Peach out, jump across this gap. But before you do that, let's kill this guy. Oh, come on, the little oinker killed me. Alright. Actually, cool thing is this room is the ceiling of the room that we initially were in to get that key. It's kind of weird, yeah. I don't know if you guys can remember this room, but it really is the ceiling of the room that we were just in. So this puts us over here. And now we can grab this key. So we are going to head to this room eventually. Actually, we're going to this room immediately. So, we're going to have to do some backtracking. But anyway, I'm actually doing pretty good in this level right now as it is. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Alright, so you want to go through this door again. Remember, try to save as much HP as you can because there is a boss fight. There is a boss fight at the end of this level, so just remember that. Anyway, what you want to do is head back up here. Use this block as a stepping stone. Go back through this door. And instead of... Oh, come on. If you kind of get confused with like the way the directions the buttons go, don't worry, it's okay. Well, now we want to go through this door. And there's a red Tylex over there, I believe. So let's try to kill him. Yay, okay. Nothing? Okay, good. So now we're over on this side. What we want to do, head down here. Try to be careful because sometimes enemies can creep up on you. And that becomes annoying. Alright. Oh, there's some enemies over there, but who cares? Now let's just go through. And this will put us right here, which is the floor of the room we were just in to get the key. There is a clearly hidden pipe right here, so you can just go right through it. And this will bring us to a little secret area. It's pretty nice. You can get quite a few coins. If you go into 3D, actually, it's the same amount of coins as in 2D, so don't try to do that little trick where you can get more coins than you actually can. Because you'll get the same amount of coins no matter what. It's actually kind of weird if you go into 3D and you're upside down. The jumping mechanic kind of really throws you off, and you kind of get a little bit disoriented. Anyway, now we can open this door. It's kind of cool that the key to open the door is right above it. Anyway, so here's a block to switch gravity. You gotta hit it. I don't believe there are any enemies in this room. Are there any secrets? No, there are not. Alright, so there's a hidden door here. Not really much of a... Oh, I didn't mean to hit Mario. But this little mechanic, this little puzzle's not that hard. I mean, seriously, we've already found hidden stuff all over the place. It's not anything new to us. And this is actually the last room of the maze. So there are a lot of these little Elex guys. I like to jump on them or use Berry to get rid of their body parts because, well, their tails, you can't really damage them. Only their heads take damage. Okay, come on. Make sure you level up before you go into this battle. It is really helpful to level up, especially before the boss battle. And I'm pretty close. I'm really close. So anyway, this little gravity thing turns us 90 degrees. Cool little block thing right there. I got a lot of hits in there. Alright, let's wait for this guy. Try to make your jumps so that the head is always at the lowest part, or the tail is at the lowest part. And we are really close to leveling up. So after you hit this block once, make sure you hit it again. I know there is a door over there, but you don't want to head through that yet. Alright, let's try to kill this enemy. And there we go, we leveled up. So I think our attack is like 5, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, there should be another Elix, yep, right over here. Okay, oh crap. This guy got really close to the block. Don't worry, I don't really want to hit it because that'll just waste time. So let's try to get rid of him with Berry. There we go. Okay, so let's head through this door. And this door will put us over here. Of course, we need to get to that chest. So let's head back through this door. And this conveniently puts us out here. Now, before we hit those blocks, let's go up through this door. It will put us up here. Yeah, this is kind of a waste of a puzzle. It's not really that hard. Oh, and this chest is a key. Alright, so let's go find the locked door for this key. Alright, now we're going to hit these blocks. And 2 of these blocks are super shrooms, and one of them is a ghost shroom, or a monster shroom. So make sure you kill the monster shroom before you collect the HP recovery, because you could technically lose HP even after you've collected the recovery items because of the attacking mushroom. Anyway, that's just some advice I'll give. Yeah, you don't have to take it. Well, anyway, what we want to do is head back through that door that we skipped earlier. So we need to hit this block, hit it again. And that will put us over here, so we need to hit this block once more. And before we head through the door, let's try to kill this Elix. More experience points, why not? And we are actually in the last room. Literally, there is no puzzle in this room because the locked door is here, so save. And we are about to go into the boss battle. Awesome. That has to be like some sort of speed run. I don't know. It has to be some sort of speed run right there. Awesome. Slow pokes. Hey. I got a little bit tongue-tied right there. Squirps was tired of waiting. Squirps almost gave up. The pure heart that you're looking for is just ahead, Space Grunts. Squirps, you've done well. You're a smart kid. Squirple Squeeze, stop it. Squirps is embarrassed. Wait, whose voice was that? Squaw? Hey, look who it is! Heh. Who are you? Oh, me? Just one of Count Black's more promising minions, the Green Thunder. Mr.L. So this is the mysterious Mr.L. Who could this be? I have no clue. Well, I guess we'll eventually find out who this guy is, but I'm seriously baffled. Anyway, we're about to fight Mr.L. And this boss battle can be a little bit tricky, but it's really simple. So I like to use Mario and Berry because Mr.L likes to attack you directly. So every time he jumps on your head, use Berry, and he'll take hits. Yeah, this is really simple. Just watch this. Also, if he takes enough damage, he'll try to recover his health by using a Shroom Shake. Oh, dang it. Also, if you're not fast enough, he will recover his HP by 10. Just like that, I messed up. But if you continue doing this, that's basically it. Yeah, this is Mr.L. How frightening! Yeah, he's basically, he's the attacker kind of a guy, so I personally like to go with the strategy of let him come to me and I'll take care of him. And he's done. Yep. That is probably one of the easiest boss battles you'll ever face. Trust me, if you do that strategy, well, you'll have no problems at all. But luckily, or unfortunately, I mean, I don't know. This is only the first phase of the boss battle. There is a second phase where Mr.L will use this robot called a Brobot. And we're gonna have to fight it. But it's pretty easy. Enough playing around. Now for pain. So we're actually gonna fight him in space. Who would have thunk? So because of this, well, it's pretty simple. It's gonna basically be like the Space Invaders version like we did in the previous levels. Of course there are power-ups to collect. The yellow ones will give you speed up. Oh crap, I'm gonna get inhaled. Yeah, try to avoid his inhalation move because he'll just chomp on you and do some damage. But this guy's pretty easy. Alright, so try to collect as many power-ups as possible. This is a split one. So I guess this just splits your beam. This gives you a barrier to protect you. I don't know why we need a barrier because we have Barry. Anyway, speed up. I think the red one is power up. Yep, it is. And just continue firing at him. He does have like, I don't know, how much is it? Robot does have like about 200 HP, but he's really simple. I mean, I'm taking quite a bit of damage, but it's really easy. Don't worry. Just keep on firing at him. Just hold the fire button. And eventually he'll die. Just eventually, come on, eventually. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Hey, this makes no sense. You know what doesn't make sense? Your face. That's what, Mr.L. Yeah, I just told you. Ugh, I let you off the hook for the rest of today, I suppose. But remember this, when Fortune smiles next, she'll smile right here, on Mr.L. Okay, sure, whatever, buddy. Whatever makes you sleep at night. We have to pull ourselves together, Space Grunts. The pure heart is ahead. Come on, Squinkles! Yeah, so that boss battle is pretty easy. There really is no strategy to the second phase. More of the first phase has a strategy. Second phase, just fire! Yeah, just shoot at him like crazy. Oh, we're finally here. Come on, say hi to Squirp's mommy, Squirp. Yeah, this is Squirp's mommy, the Queen of Scorpia. Her name is Scorpina the 14th. The Queen is your mother? So you are... Squirps is a Prince of Scorpia, a once great kingdom. My true name is Squirp Corogaline Scorpina. Interesting. Sorry for not telling you. Squirps promised not to tell. It makes Squirps a target. Squirp. Long ago, Squirp's mother was told that destruction would come to the world. And in order to protect us from this destruction, we needed the pure heart. So Mommy hid the pure heart in the woe zone, where no one could get to it. And so, 1500 years ago, Squirps was put to sleep in a hibernation capsule. Squeep. Squirps was meant to bring the hero here to protect the world. Squirple. Ah, so that's why. The Prince of Scorpia, Squirps has a message from the Queen to deliver. I bestow upon you the pure heart in the hope that you will save the world. Here, take it, Squirp. And thus we have collected our 5th pure heart. You got a pure heart! Because our heart is pure. Yeah. And this marks the end of chapter. Awesome. Phew, now that Squirps is all relaxed, Squirps feels kinda tired, said Squirps. And with that, Squirps lay down before the statue of his beloved mother. Mother, he said, his voice soft, I did my best, right? Are you proud of me? Then slowly, young Squirps closed his eyes. The mission had weighed heavy on his tiny back, and he was proud to fulfill it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. See you guys when we finish off this chapter. Bye.